So the expanded land holding was sort of driven by what we're seeing on the ground and in the core at the Buster drilling. So understanding what was driving this mineral system, it seemed a lot bigger than just to be isolated to that Buster trend. So we looked further afield and identified what we think is the engine room that's driving this mineral system and all the mineral occurrences in the wider area. So this expanded land position has the potential to host some really large deposit styles as well. Being so large into sediment hosted, driven by an intrusion, it opens up the potential for various intrusion and intrusion related deposits, not just in gold but also in that precious metal space as well. So the exploration will still focus around building that resource base across Buster that will really anchor us in terms of our position in the area. But the synergies of operating already next door, we can drive past while we're operating there and have teams out there prospecting, a bit like we're doing at Blue Dick at the moment. We can advance these things quite easily. We can work year round, very accessible. So understanding that coverage, that remote sensing phase. So it's building out that pipeline as well of next targets and what we see as the next phase of growth for the company. So these steps will really cement us as a major player in that area and in the US in terms of a large land holding with the opportunity to find these large deposits, which will really be meaningful in that space. So that's really anchoring us in terms of our position in the US and in Nevada, especially being such a good jurisdiction to be operating in.